Sorry about the wait. All right, this is Reading for Night Before Christmas. Who we have up next? Please state your name and your agency.
Larry Leipowitz, and I don't have an agency. My mom drove me down here.
Okay. Anyway, you've got the script there. And,
yeah, I got the script.
Teleprompter's in front of you.
This thing right here?
Yes, that's
all
it.
Right.
And we're rolling anytime. Go ahead.
Does it start from the top?
Yes.
All right. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. What, these guys got like rat problems or something? Just keep going?
Yes.
All right. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Who the hell is St. Nicholas? The children were nestled all snug in their beds with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. What the hell, this guy like goes to bed with his baseball cap on? Yes. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. I hope the guy had a shotgun, because I'm telling you, in Texas, it's shoot first, ask questions later. Anyone's on my lawn, I'm telling you right now. It's away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw up the sash. To the moon on the breast of the new... it says breasts. The moon in the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of middays to objects below. When what through my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Like how little? Like how tiny? Are these like the little like miniature ones? You know, I've seen those little donkeys. Okay, that's the, with a little driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles and coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Bliss. Did this guy like go to a strip club before he like went home and like, hey, guess what, dear? I'm gonna name the reindeer. These all look like stripper names. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Let's see here. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with the obstacles, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop. Hey, can I try that part again? So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. I'm telling you right now, if that St. Nicholas guy, that's Santa, those toys better be an Xbox. He promised me an Xbox last year and I didn't get it. And then in a twinkle, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Probably damage up there right now. I'm gonna have to call the insurance company on that one. I don't know. I hope you have reindeer insurance. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. That's breaking and entering, just letting you know. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. I'm telling you right now, there better be an Xbox. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimple, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. A dull... Yeah, what? I can't read it. Can you guys make that a little bigger? His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and his beard of his chin was as white as the snow. A stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. So the guy's a smoker, huh? I thought you guys were like all anti-smoking these days and stuff. Now Santa Claus is smoking? He had a broad face and a round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump like a right jolly old elf, and he laughed when I saw him in spite of himself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. I had nothing to dread. I'm telling you right now, I'd have a loaded shotgun if someone was coming down my chimney. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all his stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, he gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. What the hell is that? Is that guy got like a magical booger or something? He puts his finger by the side of his nose and he zips up a chimney? He sprang to his sleigh and his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." That's it. That's all I see here. Do you want me to keep reading here? You know, this isn't really a good story. I'm telling you, if you guys got Michael Bay in on this, I'm telling you right now, I bet you could like amp this up a little bit, you know, with like robots and like maybe like an asteroid or something. Or
thank you. We'll call you next. Thank you.
That's it. That's all I'm doing. I only read it once. I can do this again. I can do it like in a Scottish accent if you want. I can also do British accent.
Thank you. We'll call you. Thank you.
We drove all the way down here. I'm only reading once? Really? Just once. You guys validate, right? You guys better be validating. That's all I got to say. Validate parking. Merry Christmas.